All right, everyone, welcome back. It's the end of week 30. I'm Glenn.
And I'm Tonya.
All right, had a pretty good week. Last week, I got below 300, so I was 299.6, and currently I am 295.6. So I lost 4.0 pounds, bringing my total so far to 91.4 pounds so far.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
For me, I didn't have a good week. It happens. I really don't want to take that one though. But yeah. Last week I was 138.8. Unfortunately, currently I'm 140.6. I hate to say that 140 again. I don't want to get back into the maintenance thing. That's a gain, 1.8 pounds. So I'm back to a total loss of 25.2 pounds.
Yeah. One of the changes I did, with my new job, instead of doing my intermittent fasting where I'm not eating and all day and then I have one meal, I had incorporated having a protein bar. But that one protein bar is almost 300 calories, like 280.
280.
Yeah. And, that's equivalent of working out. If I got up and got on the treadmill and worked out, I'd probably only burn 280. So just that one little choice of having the protein bar, not that it's horribly bad or anything, but that's a lot of just calories right there. So this last week, I stopped doing that, and I'm perfectly fine. I've been sticking to my intermittent fasting pretty much. And it's been going pretty good for me.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with where I'm going so far.
And I would be happy, but I just let every excuse in the book get to me this week.
It was a real stressful week for her.
Yeah, personally and just professionally. And Glenn's like, "Are you gonna say you got your lunch stolen at work?" And someone stole my lunch at work.
Someone stole her lunch. And of course, tell them what you had in your lunch, because that's the funny part.
So where I work, there's a canal in the back. I have to say that right now. So it was I know it's not my fault that someone comes and takes something that's not theirs, but it's partially my fault because it's so close to the back door where a couple of us sit our lunches that it would be easy to just step in and grab the lunch, and I have it sitting there. It's one of those lunch bags that look like a purse, but people pretty much know it's a lunch bag.
More of a tote bag, kind of.
Yeah, like a tote bag. No one's ever bothered it before, and but anyways, it happened to be a day, as I was saying, I used every excuse in the book this week. It was also that time of the month. But I let all the excuses, I played into the excuses, and my whole week was basically +2, +4, +2. So it all added up.
Every day except for one day was
every
a
little
small plus.
thing, and no exercise. I wasn't doing terribly bad, but it was just those little tiny choices, and I let the poor me syndrome kind of get to me, and I'm still on it. I'm having this weekend as a cheat weekend, and I know you're not supposed to start a diet on a Monday, but I'm going back on it Monday.
Yeah.
But anyways, back to the lunch thing. It was one I don't I'd say I only do this 40% of the time. And when I do it, it's not this extreme, but it happened to be an extreme. I need an emergency chocolate snack day.
Emergency chocolate.
So, one of my top 5 favorite candy bars, it's the Cadbury Fruit and Nut, like this size bar. I had that in there. No, that wasn't all. And then I had, I'm
Of course
really
not.
into, at the 99-cent store, they have these planters. It's a blue bag of cocoa peanuts. I had a full bag of those in there.
She wasn't
I
planning on
had,
eating all
no,
of it,
it was like
but she likes variety.
I need my variety emergency chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the Fruit Nut Big Bar, the peanuts. I took the in bag of my veggie sticks, my veggie potato chip sticks. They were rubber banded. I threw that in there. And I had the end of an M&M bag. I had some M&M's bag, just like a variety. I have all the nice screw top water bottles. I had my screw top water bottles
Yeah,
in there.
we ordered those off
I
Amazon a long time ago,
I
and
love it
she could
because
refill them and clean them.
yeah, we're lucky we have the refrigerator with the cold water. So I
Filtered
fill
water.
them up. I fill them up every morning. Put cool packs in there. And then at work, they have where you can get the cold water out of the machine. So I
Mm-hmm.
just unscrew the top, and I really like it because I work in a place that's really hot. Put some cold water when I run out of mine,
Yeah.
just drink it like that and not get all the germs. But anyway, I had all that plus my little, I always keep a little nail clipper, little Advil, my favorite little lipstick.
Little supplies.
I don't keep money, in my lunch or my phone or anything like that, but it's just the idea, it was probably $40 worth of stuff. But I'm grateful. Then I think of people in fires and flooding, and my
Yeah.
problem is not even on the list.
True.
That's like not even a nothing. That's not a nothing.
Still though.
But it's just kind of added to my week of not having a good week. But my good friend and supervisor was joking with me because I'm like, I'm gonna go take a walk. And I walked the canal. I clocked out and I walked the canal. It's like if I saw my lunch bag, no questions asked. I was just going to take my lunch bag. We kind of had an idea of who took it, someone on a bike.
They feel like they know, but they don't know.
I probably would have pushed their bike over. I mean, I wouldn't be mean. Obviously, they're down and out. Hopefully, it's someone that needed that stuff, drank my waters, ate my candy bars. That would actually make me feel good. But it's just the idea, like, don't take what's not yours, And
yeah, it kind of sucks.
You kind of feel, I mean, I don't ever want to be homeless. I feel bad, I'm like my grandma, she said, if she were ever homeless, she'd be like, go to a police officer, like, can you find me somewhere? I need something to eat, or like I would be like that, like just direct me somewhere where I can eat. I fortunately neither one of us have been homeless,
Yeah.
but it's homeless. That's fine, but people, it's those people that are taking your stuff. I don't, drugs or whatever. It's just like we have a lot of that. We have a lot of people like that go around by our job, and it's kind of I don't know, weird times, different times, but that just added to things this week for me.
Of course, the end of the week, I'm like, ooh, I'd been passing a Wiener Schnitzel, and I'm like, ooh, I want chili cheese dogs. So it's like I ended my week, like, oh, get me some chili cheese dogs. So, of course, I'm going to be up in the beginning of next week. But, of course, that triggers her to want stuff also.
Yeah, and, that's one thing that I have to, I want to, oh, my gosh. Okay, really quick. But first of all, that's one thing I want to say is, oh, I forgot already. Okay, well, I'll go back to my good thing. Sorry. I'll think of it. But the start of the week was awesome. I fit into a size 6 after being in the 130s, but now they're tight. Just that little bit makes them tight. And a little tiny ice cream bar, I ate in 3 servings. 3 servings. Just
one bite and then another
and I'd
day,
put it back in the
bite.
freezer, and I'd put it back in the freezer, and I've never done that before.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh, yeah, I was doing, consistently just a little bit bad, but not real bad, till I saw him eat his chili cheese dogs, and I wasn't going to eat for the rest of the day. I know what it was I was going to think of. I got back in the habit of eating all my calories in the morning this week. Yeah,
that's a bad idea.
That's what really, really, that excuse was bad.
It sets you up for failure,
So I had no calories left, saw him eating the chili cheese dogs. I was out of calories, but I got my vegetarian chili, my veggie hot dogs, onions. I started to walk to my lunch pail, my new little bag I'm using. Someone had brought candy bars for, the thing you buy candy bars for support or whatever. I had them in there. I walked, I got one. I knew that was the start of it, but I just kept going. I kept going.
Yeah.
I ate at least 3,000 calories.
Yeah, it's tough, thing is, you just got to get back on it and
Yeah, that was last night.
think about what you really want. You got to focus on that, and it's the little changes you have to make to get to your goals.
Yeah. I need to make a list and look at it of reasons why I don't want to overeat when I'm walking to that bag or wherever it is and
It's
getting
tough
that
when you're in that
candy.
I'm gonna get it
Yeah,
mode.
it's tough, but I have to learn. That's like one of my final frontiers. I know I have a couple other ones. Got to get in that habit of not doing that or looking at that list.
That's it. Well, we're going a little long here, so that's pretty much it for me.
That's it for me. I hope you're having a better week.
Yeah, I hope you guys are doing better. If you fall down, get back up and just keep going forward. Keep pushing.
Monday or Tuesday?
That's it. Doesn't matter when you start. Just start and get back on it. All right. See you next week.
See you next week.